What's up, Vikings? Coach Vaughn here to show you the best steel mace brands to find on Amazon. Now, I've never been about pushing brands in your face. It's always been about the education for me. But now that steel maces have gotten way more popular being on Amazon, I wanted to give this a time and effort to show you the details that matter for a good quality steel mace when picking a brand. Because when I got into steel maces 7 years ago, this stuff didn't exist, especially on Amazon. And I had to get it on Onnit. Those are the ones I have used. Onnit has become more of a premier brand, being more expensive, hence why people are buying more of these brands because they're a bit cheaper on shipping with Prime shipping. But these have always held up well with tire striking, 360s, group classes, single one-on-one sessions, once again, for 7 years. And the cast, the knurling has always been very solid, and it's been well worth my money putting them into it. So I'll put the link in the description for those. I've always told people they make good quality products. They don't make good education. If you're offended by that, I don't care. So let's get to the Amazon maces. I got the top 4 I put in a search bar, and I got Yes for All, Synergy, Retrospect, and TacFit with Viking Ninja, partnered with them on the last one here. Now, I'm gonna be judging off packaging and shipping with this, the cast and the knurling, and just the look of the feel of it to give you my take on it. And looking at all these are all 15 pounds. As you can tell, they all have similar height. The Synergy one's a little bit shorter than I anticipated and way smaller, but they all, of course, look the same. So let's get to Yes for All first. I got a bit of a bone to pick with them first. When I bought this, I noticed something similar in their ad, as you see here. Yeah, that's my mace rack, and I didn't give them consent to use that. So I don't know whether to be offended, to just laugh it off. I don't know, you tell me in the comment section. It's pretty lowball to just use my mace rack. I know my content's getting more popular over the years, but it still gives them no right to rip off what my dad made for me here 8 years ago. So I don't appreciate it. So I'm gonna try to still give an honest review on this, not ripping them apart. But to no surprise, their shipping was the worst. It was pretty much coming out of the box. There was a hole, as you see here. All I had to do was lift the box and it came popped out. It was nicely somewhat bubble wrapped, but there was a good nick right here. And that's what I'm talking about. People don't like when their maces are scratched up from shipping. They look ugly and it doesn't look great. And then the cast is also the worst out of the 4 here, as you see. So I don't recommend this for tire striking. This is likely gonna warp the handle over time because it's not a good cast. And then the only thing good I have to say about this, the knurling is okay. It's good. If you like smoother type of fluid with dynamic curls, doing more flow type stuff, this is a pretty good one for that. But don't do tire striking with this. So I give this a heavy D-. I would give it a F, putting with my mace rack in there. Next one, so Synergy. This one was very well packaged. It was pretty good, not as good as Viking Ninjas, which I'll get to next. But it came with a sign saying, hey, if this is damaged, please contact us. We'll send you a new one. So that's really good. I think that's good customer service there right off the bat. It was bubble wrapped well. Styrofoam was good. This has a good powder coat. The Yes for All on, as I stated, does not have a powder coat. So it's gonna nick up over time, as I said. So the knurling is pretty good, not as nice as I'd like it. It's probably the weakest out of the 4 here, in my opinion. And the feel is pretty good. It's the most smallest one. And I don't like it has a plastic end cap. I forgot to mention that here. Yes for All does have that as well, and it's not sturdy. I don't like end caps with steel maces because if it pops off, it's gonna cause more debris to get inside the handle, sounding like a baby rattle, and which is fitting for some people. It's gonna just cause more debris because all the weight is in the mace head. This handle is hollow, as you hear with all of them, no matter what. But I like nice solid end caps, as these two have. So getting to Retrospect, this was also very well put together. It has a very nice shipping. As you can tell, it was stapled, taped up, great. The cast is pretty solid, much better than the other 2. And then the knurling is also very aggressive. I like it, feels good. I would get this one if I wanted a better coat. And so I give a good, about a B+ on this one. So far we got a D, a C, and a B. So no contest with this. The last one with TaxFit Viking Ninja Mace was the best shipped one. But what I did notice is the shipping was very similar to Retrospect. So they likely came out of the same manufacturer warehouse with these. But I did notice the cast was much better than Retrospect. So this was really good. Once again, these are all 15 pounds. And the knurling in the coat feels very good. This is probably definitely my favorite out of the 4. And they put a lot of good quality into this. TaxFit is probably one of the best brands out there with also clubs, if you've seen on my channel. And then Isak Milan runs Viking Ninja, puts out very good content as well. And so this has an A+. So out of the 4, I recommend Viking Ninja TaxFit is the best one on Amazon, in my opinion, if you want a good quality mace you can tire strike with and have it for years to come. Because these other ones, like the Yes for Alls and Synergies, is likely gonna go to crap in the next couple years, warping with end caps coming off. So that's my review. If you have questions about them, feel free to put them in the comment section below. If you need more, check out my book, Enter the Steel Mace, also on Amazon, to show you how to use it in detail with a full beginner program, all in one source. So, hope you enjoyed that review. This is Coach Vaughn signing off.